The name of this video is How to Be More Beautiful. But let me get this first. Do you understand that beauty is the concept that society constructed? There is no actual definition of beauty. Beauty is different. And 8 billion people out there in the world are totally different from each other. But I understand your position because I was in the same position a lot of times, and even I am right now. In order to be accepted by society, we need to conform to their societal expectations. And I genuinely hope that sometime in the future this will be fixed, because I'm getting tired of that, honestly. So today I will give you an advice, or actually just the thoughts, how to be more beautiful. First one, we have body. So me, myself, I was a very skinny girl, like out there, like throughout my life. Believe me or not, I'm completely healthy person. But when I was in the 6th grade of my primary school, I had a weight of 39 kilograms, but I was completely healthy. And I didn't feel anything bad, like I was a normal person, everything was cool. And I always wanted to do something with my body because I didn't quite like it. I wanted to get more muscular, and all of the time I wanted to go to the gym. And I said, oh no, that's not that time, that's not the right time. And when I went to the higher school in other country, I told myself, no, I'm too busy with studying and I didn't have time to accomplish this my goal. You know what I did? I actually went to the gym. That's the truth. I said, no, I need to do that because there will be no other day. Live as it is only today. So I went to the gym, and right now, currently, I'm going 2 months to the gym. Even though I'm not looking like I'm going to the gym, I don't have muscles or whatever. You may say, whoa. I am the strongest version of myself that I've ever been in my whole life. And that is the solution, the basic solution. Go to the gym. The next part is our face. We have skincare and we have makeup. Those two are interchangeable. But actually, skincare is more important. Makeup can cover a lot of things, but it won't make you a good skin. So first of all is skincare for girls and for boys. All people need to take care of themselves. And so for skincare, it's typically cleanser, moisturizer, some creams, some toner, but it's more if you're a bit older, and some masks. As for teenager, I personally use only cleanser and moisturizer. And so you may see that quite helps. That quite helps. But that's personally for me. So skincare is really important. And the next part is makeup. Makeup is such a powerful tool that can completely change your face. Even if you don't like your face, you can change it by makeup. So for example, when I was a bit younger, when I was I think 15, I decided I want to take a makeup crash course. So I went to the academy in my city that does all of this makeup courses, and I went through one. And I don't know, once again, I mean that looks quite nice. Makeup changes your face, and makeup not only changes your face but also changes your personality and your perception of yourself. If you found that makeup can give you confidence, that's okay, but I would suggest you to conform to the real image of yourself, because around all of this social media, these are not everything real. Because I look like this, I think, 2 times per week, especially in summer. And I look like this 90% of the time. And I love myself being this and being that. So that's no problem at all. If you don't have any financial resources to do their own makeup, Google on YouTube. There are a lot of Vogue stuff videos that celebrities do their makeup, like celebrities like singers, actors, models. So just Google, and you can actually teach yourself how to do that, and from the professionals. The next step is your hair. If your outfit is serving, your makeup is serving, but your hair looks ugly, No, I would suggest what I do after I wash my hair and just like a blank hair, I take an iron or I do a brushing technique and I do some like curls or like this stuff because I just consider that this looks much more better in the real life and just much more better on me. And that applies the same to boys. I personally adore middle part hairstyles, so just Google some, go to the barber. That's so important to them because girls like boys who can take care of them. That's the truth. And especially who have a nice haircut. If you saw those Insta reels that a boy went to the barber with a really ugly hairstyle and barber transformed him in such a beautiful boy with just only making the hairstyle, that's your sign. And that is the confirmation that actually hairstyles matter. The next thing that I want to share with you is your style. Your style. You can change your style depending on where you want to go or which impression you want to make. So let's say in my house at home, I wear oversized clothes because I feel comfortable in them and nobody sees me. But when I go out on the street or in some forum or in some meeting or whatever, or in the restaurant, even on the cafe, I prefer to dress really nicely. And especially, I don't know, I have like this interest. I really like formal clothes on women. I like just women in this like suits because I'm really a big fan of the serious suits. If you saw them, it's about like laws, lawyers, attorneys. I adore them. I genuinely, and if you saw it, I love you. You know, like Jessica Pearson dresses. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. So you can choose your style. Go on the Pinterest, type styles, choose whatever you like. Try to mix it up. Another one cool stuff, even though you don't believe in astrology, I just want to share this information with you. You can think or just, scroll it then. But you were born in some date, and at that period of time, different planets were in different spaces. And by when you understand where your sun was, in which zodiac sign, for example, my sign was in Gemini, you can actually Google it on TikTok and they can tell you which style, more like a grunge one, or more like a formal one, or more like a feminine one, even though femininity is a social concept, but like pink stuff, more whiter stuff, so they can tell you this. In Ukraine, we have a proverb that the person greets you by how you dressed and says goodbye by your mind. Thank you for watching.